Here we are at part 5 of my video walkthrough for Final Fantasy IV. And ooh, looky, we found a save point. And this magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or cabin here. Let's rest in my tent and prepare for the coming battle. Fast asleep. She must have been very tired. Where's her home? Mist Village. She seems very gifted. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her. She looks so adorable. Reminds me of Anna years ago. Anna is my only daughter. She eloped with a bard of Damsian because I didn't consent to their union. What business have you in Damsian? A friend of mine suffers from desert fever. You need the sand ruby. Acquiring it won't be easy. Tell me more about this monster we face. A vicious creature with 8 huge tentacles. We must kill it quickly and reach Damsian before it's too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. All set! Yay! So that's why save points work in dungeons. They have magic protective fields that repel monsters. So why don't we just take the crystals from the save point and carry them around with us? But anyway, we find the ice rod. I like to give that to Rydia and give the rod to Tella because his staff is pretty useless. If you use it as an item in combat, it does like the graphical effect of like the heal spell or the Asunia spell, but it doesn't do anything. So, I don't know. Whatever. And the ice rod cast Ice 1. It's weaker than if you cast it because you don't get any bonus from your magic stats. Alright, and we have a secret passage here. Yeah, I think I went over most of the enemies when we're running across, so... Alright, a feather hat. This is an upgrade for Rydia. A little bit better defense, and we can give our old leather hat to Tella. Alright, he has a full set of equipment now. And moving on, it's Waterfall Cavern North. Now we do have new enemies in here. We have jellies. These are your typical cannot hurt them with physical damage enemies. Gotta use spells. They're red, so we cast fire on them. At least they're nice enough to give you hints like that. Yay! Well, I guess that answers the question. More than one item can drop in a battle. That is a notice. It's a combat item that casts ice. Alright, what to do here? Need to work on the water bugs first and foremost, and I guess Tella can just sit back and play with himself or something. Whatever he does behind that little cape when you defend with him. Choco kick! Yes, that's Rydia's very first summon. It works. It's good, so... Yeah, well, Cecil might actually kill that water bug before Tella gets a turn. Come on, old man. Light these dudes up. Oh, cool. He can kill 4 in once. Alright. Echo nodes. Yeah, we get a bunch of various items to cure status ailments. And, oh no, it's this fight. 2 tiny mages and 4 water hags. Your best bet really is to run away. I know, I hate running away in Final Fantasy games myself, but those guys just suck. Cecil's the only one that can kill the tiny mages, because if you cast any spells on them, they're going to mute you. And if you attack them and don't kill them in one hit, they're going to cast hold on you. So you gotta kill the 2 tiny mages before you can even hurt the water hag. Yeah, it's a hassle. Anyway though, gators are weak to ice, not lightning, so that's why I used the ice rod on him. Have Tella use bolt. Piece of cake. Alright, hourglass and dark. Alright, new upgrade for Cecil. And now his Dark Wave also does a lot more damage too. But for reference, hourglasses cast stop. I don't know if I covered that. They're generally, I like to use them for things like chest monsters, because those are usually harder than your regular enemies. And also like back attacks and ambushes if you're in just a bad situation, because, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we made it out here. I'm going to take Tella's advice and use a tent. Like I said, we find way more than enough. I never stay at an inn, ever. I always just use tents to heal. Alright. He's down there! Man, they let you heal twice in this dungeon. Guess they were trying to be thankful of the fact that you have to use so much MP. They wanted to make sure you could restore it. Ah, it's 6 zombies. Now, if you happen to run across 6 zombies, you should probably use one of those bombs that we found in here. You might want to... This is the only time I ever ran across them, so I still walked out of here with 1 bomb left. But, you know, we need 1. But we don't need both of them, so... And we find some Hades equipment. And I'll equip it in a minute. Go through this door. And here's a couple more chests. Alright. A Hermes item and more Hades armor. So we can now give Cecil a new set of armor. And he got a new weapon, but he doesn't get a new shield. Aww. Oh well, it'll be alright. And for reference, the Hermes is an item that we can use in battle which casts haste. Haste kind of, I don't know, speed affecting things kind of work funny in this game, but I still like to use them. Well, let's make sure everyone's good and charged up here. There he is! Watch out! It's Octomon! Octomon is weak to darkness, which makes Cecil an extreme powerhouse in this fight. So I like to use our Hermes item we just found. Rydia should call Chocobo, and Tella should cast Bolt 1. I think Chocobo does more damage than Bolt 1, so... BAM! Oh yeah, 204 from Cecil. Gotta love the boss music. But yeah, this is pretty much just the way this fight goes. I don't think I ever even have to heal. Oh, come on, Tella. You're so weak. But yeah, every time we cut off one of his legs and it like shifts his animation, it slows him down. So, as we hurt him, the fight gets easier. Which I learned from trying to do a speedrun in this game, that the legs break off, not based on damage, but based on the number of times he's been attacked. Yeah, see, that Cecil went before I inputted both their commands, and then got another command immediately after inputting both their commands, so he is averaging pretty close to 2 attacks per every 1 attack of the other 2 people. So, I mean, the Hermes did seem to speed him up, just not quite as drastically as it in the other Final Fantasy games, the haste spells. Excellent! He's weakening! Sometimes if I get lucky I can kill him before he gets down to 1 leg. Not this time though. Ooh, crit. Alright, go Cecil. Come now, the MCN's beyond this waterfall! Alright, give me just a second to strip Tella, and... uh-oh. What's going on? No! They're bombing the castle! Are we too late?